And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Chicago right now, Longley out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the point guard. Yep, that one goes in there. Rodman's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bulls. On the wing, James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Pippen.
James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
So we can't get either to fall.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's James. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. To the middle, here's Jordan. The nasty reverse by Michael Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Rondo, bounce pass. Caldwell Pope kicks to James. Over Rodman, falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, I think he was surprised. He was so open. I mean, that's just a defensive breakdown.
Now here's Jordan over Caldwell Pope. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got his third bucket of the night.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Well, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Harper against Rondo. And here is Harper. Pass to Jordan. Just 3 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 8 points. Back to the action after this word. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Hart is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Some tough D in the paint, getting between him and the bucket and stopping the easy deuce.
Ball against Kerr. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Over James. And it's good off the back rim and in. Pippen's got the first basket of the second quarter for Chicago. McGee up top. The shot from the low post is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Right side, Jordan from 20 feet out. Bulls with the first shot clock. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Guys, those are the kind of hustle plays that keep a team in front.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
McGee the pass to Ball. Back to McGee. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Jordan inside. He's got 8 and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
as if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
He doesn't get the second one. Hart the pass to Ingram. For the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
17.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They took over in the second quarter, building their lead up to 10 points by the half and looking very much like a team that is determined to turn this game into a laugher. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Pippen. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Longley in at the 5, patrolling the paint. To the inside, and the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Rondo, still looking for his first bucket in this one. With some arc, and the layup is up and in.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
James against Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Here's Longley. Jordan trying to free himself up. He feeds it to Pippen. With the teardrop. Goes up again. The 7-2 Luke Longley. Cleaning up the mess inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Lance Stevenson comes in for LeBron. Hart, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo.
And that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Now here's Pippen. Passes it to Curry. Outside Jordan, 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Kukoc. Ball with the rebound. And there's the pass to Hart. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Hart is out there with ball. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Ingram in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. And Jordan gets it to go.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Well, you're up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now. Terrific pass work. That shot's a lot easier after an assist like that.
The Bulls leading by 10. Pippen with it. Outside Jordan, back to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Kerr. 16 points for Jordan.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 13. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter of this one, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. LeBron comes in for Lance Stevenson. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Kerr. Here's Jordan following the basket by LeBron James. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Now here's Jordan. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Caldwell Pope left side, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. So for the Bulls, Longley comes in for Simpkins, and Pippen subbed in for Kukoc. Rondo against Harper. Rondo finds McGee. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
That's his first personal foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
JaVale McGee. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole it's hard to climb out of.
Well, they can only blame themselves. A few missed opportunities, some miscues that they'd like to have back. It all adds up.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
So the Bulls win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.